Alright, so I am on a call right now. He said it hasn't been working great. Went inside. It's an Ecobee thermostat. The fan was running, so I put it in cool mode. Fan's running. I'm not getting a call for why inside. So I take the thermostat off, jump it, wires, and it pops the fuse. It tells me there's a short in Y, so I separate the Ys inside and out, and the short's coming out to here. And what I found first thing when I took the panel off is that red wire right there. But I'm going to go ahead and double check and ohm out the resistance on the contactor just to be sure, and I'm going to go ahead and test that capacitor while we're out here. Alright, so I just set my meter to ohms, and I will check from this side. It's a little easier with gator clips while I'm filming. I'm going to try to do it without, and check from this side to this side. And you want to be between 10 to 20. And we have right at 15, so that contactor is good. Just tested the capacitor, it tested good. So we're just gonna put the wires back on. I'm gonna fix that short. We're gonna turn it on and see if it pops the fuse again. And probably call this one a day. We're gonna let it run though. We're gonna check the temp split, and then if need to be, we're gonna check this refrigerant. But for best practice, if you're just getting started, put your gauges on every call, check amp draws, look at everything, how it corresponds with each other, and just get familiar with the systems. I like to go above and beyond. Every call, no matter what, I'll just look at things. And I'm looking down in here, just glance, and I can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, let me zoom in, where shiny that copper is, where this thing has been rubbing. It's just laying on there. So I'm probably gonna get another zip tie and just get it up off of that for it to be rubbing and fix that. I zip tied it up here. You can actually see the original spot, and it just dry rotted from the sun and broke, and you can see right there where they've been rubbing. It didn't rub all the way through, barely even messed the wires up, so we called it in time. But if you want to look good above and beyond, just look in here real quick and just see how this stuff looks. If you see something shiny like that, I would just adjust these wires. It doesn't take but 5 extra seconds. Also, as a homeowner, if you really want to make your HVAC guy work for their money, just put these holly bush trees right in the way of everything. Yeah, and before you go playing with all those wires and everything, be sure to turn the power off. The high power, not just the low power. Just so you don't get shocked. I did turn all that off, I just forgot to film it. But let's go inside. Got my fuse popper. Got everything tied back together. I just jumped from red to yellow just to test, so we're not blurring out thermostats and this and that. Turned it on, everything kicked on, nothing popped. I think she's fixed. Let's put her back together. I've got a bad Ecobee thermostat, so I have to put one of these on here for now. I'll take this back, it's under warranty, get it replaced. I'll come back tomorrow. But right now we are making sure they're cooling for tonight. This is just a temporary. Me going above and beyond. So I was only getting a 10-degree split, so I did put my gauges on. But I'm getting pressures. I'll put it up on the screen. Suction 74, and it's like 310, 313 on our side, which shows restriction. But it's only 2 degrees subcool, so I'm going in now just to verify the air filter. Coil looks clean. Filter wasn't in it, so I asked, and it's supposed to be in it. So he's looking for that now, but coil looks clean, so we got a restriction, I believe. I'm gonna add just a little bit to see what it does. I'm gonna go in there, pull the bulb off the inside unit, see if that fixes anything. The bulb off, we got the suction up to 80, not much. I definitely believe there's a restriction in there, and I think it's on that TXV. The bulb didn't fix much of anything, but it did move, so I think that TXV is stuck. There's no line dryer even installed on the installation. Frustrating. That's probably why I failed. But